Welcome to EnglightenPro, where you speak English like a native. Faster than ever.
Hey there, amazing learners. Welcome back to EnglightenPro, the podcast that helps you speak English like a native naturally and confidently. I'm Jack.
And I'm Emily. In today's episode, we're diving into a super practical and useful topic. You'll learn 30 common English phrases used by native speakers with examples, tips, and pronunciation practice.
Exactly. And today, we're looking at a really helpful collection from EnglightenPro. It's all about common English phrases.
The kind native speakers use constantly, sometimes without even thinking.
Right, so our mission, for you listening, is to go beyond just the dictionary definition. We want you to really get how these phrases work, the feeling they convey.
The nuances, yeah. And how you can actually start using them yourself to sound more fluent, more natural.
Without feeling overwhelmed, hopefully. We've picked out 30 key phrases. We'll look at meanings, examples, and maybe a few tips.
And it's interesting, isn't it? These phrases, they're not just vocabulary. They carry a bit of the culture, a way of thinking.
That's a great point. Understanding them gives you more than just words.
It's a peek into how English speakers, connect.
Okay, let's jump right in. First one, no worries. We hear this constantly.
Oh, yeah, all the time.
It says it means don't worry, or it's okay. Simple enough, but it feels like there's more to it.
There really is. Think about saying, it's okay. Sometimes that can sound a little stiff. Or even like you're brushing something off.
Mm-hmm.
No worries, though. It's much more casual, relaxed. It's like saying, hey, honestly, it's fine. No big deal. More reassuring.
Yeah, exactly. And the examples show this, like the really easy one, sorry I'm late.
And the reply, no worries. Almost automatic.
Then thanks for helping me. Gets no worries. Anytime. That anytime adds a nice touch.
Friendly.
And even if someone messes up a bit, like, sorry for the short notice, the reply, no worries, I've got it covered. It's confident.
And using no worries, it just sets a more relaxed tone for the whole interaction, doesn't it? It says you're easygoing. Good for building that connection.
Definitely. Okay, second phrase. Sounds good.
Another super common one.
Means I agree or that's okay with me. It's such a standard way to confirm plans.
It is, and it's efficient,
Yeah.
Positive, but not overly emotional. Just gets the job done.
Let's see the examples. Simple plan. Let's meet at 4.
Sounds good. Done.
A bit more info involved. I'll send the file tonight.
Sounds good, thanks. That thanks is a nice little addition. Shows appreciation.
It does. And what about suggesting something? We could try a new strategy.
Sounds good to me. Let's do it. See? Adding that to me, let's do it, injects a bit more enthusiasm, makes it a stronger agreement.
Right, you could tailor it a bit. Okay, next. I'm not sure.
Useful for when you just don't know exactly.
Yeah, and it definitely feels softer, maybe more polite than just a flat, I don't know. Wouldn't you say?
Oh, absolutely. I don't know. Can sometimes sound a bit abrupt, final. Whereas I'm not sure, it kind of leaves the door open a little. Suggests you might find out, or maybe you could guess.
Good point. Examples help here. Simple question. Is it open now?
I'm not sure. Straightforward uncertainty.
What about predicting something? Will it rain today?
I'm not sure, maybe. Adds that possibility.
And this one's important. Do you know the exact deadline?
I'm not sure, I'll check. That's key, isn't it? You're not just saying you don't know, you're also saying you'll take action. Shows initiative.
Very true. Okay, number 4 is, it depends.
The classic non-answer answer.
Huh. Exactly. Meaning, well, the answer changes based on the situation. So useful when things aren't just yes or no.
Right. It acknowledges complexity. That context matters.
We see it with simple preferences. Do you like pizza?
It depends. Maybe on the toppings or the place.
Or something more personal. Are you coming tonight?
It depends on my mood. Fair enough.
And in a more work-like setting, is this plan effective?
It depends on the context. You need more information to answer properly.
And, when you say it depends, you're often kind of inviting the other person to ask why it depends, aren't you?
That's a great observation. It can definitely open up the conversation more.
Okay, 5th phrase. This one's very situational, usually in shops. I'm just looking.
The polite brush off for helpful shop assistants.
Basically, yeah. It tells them, I'm not ready to buy yet, thanks.
Lets you browse in peace without feeling pressured. It's polite.
Standard interaction. Can I help you?
No thanks. I'm just looking. Simple.
Or do you need help?
I'm just looking around. Slightly different phrasing, same idea.
And maybe a bit more formally. Are you shopping for something specific?
No, just browsing for now. Browsing feels maybe a little more leisurely than looking, perhaps.
Yeah.
Subtle difference.
Could be. Okay, next is hang on a second.
Means wait a moment, but informal.
Yeah, very much so. It's quick, efficient, just asking for a brief pause.
Without being too formal, like please wait.
Examples are pretty direct. Hang on, I'll check. You need a moment to find info.
Or, hang on a second, I'm coming. Let them know you'll be right there.
And if you need to pause someone before they act, hang on, let me explain before you decide.
Yeah, giving that little bit of context why you need them to wait makes it feel more considerate, I think. It's not just a demand.
Good point. Phrase number 7, I'm on it.
Ooh, I like this one. Very proactive.
Right. It means I'm doing it now or I'm taking care of it. Shows immediate action.
Absolutely. Shows responsibility. You're handling it.
Simple request. Can you email her?
I'm on it. Quick confirmation.
Something urgent. Please update the file.
I'm on it right now. Adding right now really emphasizes the immediacy.
And for reassurance, who's fixing the issue?
Don't worry, I'm on it. That builds trust. It clearly signals you've taken ownership of the problem.
Definitely. Okay, next, a phrase that encourages patience. Take your time.
Means don't rush. It's considerate.
Yeah, it shows you're thinking about the other person, letting them go at their own pace. No pressure.
Which can be really nice to hear.
Like in a relaxed situation. Take your time, I'm not in a hurry. Very laid back.
Or if someone needs a moment to think, take your time to answer.
And encouraging quality over speed. No pressure, take your time, and do it well.
See how those little phrases afterwards, I'm not in a hurry to answer and do it well, they really shape the meaning, make it specific.
They do. Okay, number 9 flips the decision back to the other person. It's up to you.
Meaning you decide. Gives them the choice.
Exactly. Empowers them, respects their preference.
Yeah.
Like choosing where to go, where should we go?
It's up to you. Simple delegation.
Or deciding timing. Should we call now or later?
It's up to you. Leaves it open.
And when there are clear options, we can either present or submit a video.
Totally up to you. Adding that totally really emphasizes that you genuinely have no preference and the choice is completely theirs.
It does add that emphasis. All right, 10th phrase. This one shows you've understood something. That makes sense.
Meaning, I get it now, confirms understanding.
Yeah, it's good for keeping communication flowing, right? Shows you're following.
Definitely. It reassures the speaker that their point landed.
Simple acknowledgement. That makes sense.
Or making it more personal. Oh, now it makes sense to me.
And when something becomes really clear after an explanation, thanks for explaining that makes perfect sense.
Yeah, adding perfect really signals complete clarity, very reassuring for the explainer.
Okay, moving to a polite way to say no. I'm good. Thanks.
Means I don't need anything or I'm okay. Concise, courteous refusal.
It is, and that thanks is important, isn't it?
Crucial. Acknowledges the offer kindly, even while declining.
Like offering a drink.
Not some water.
I'm good, thanks. Polite and clear.
Offering help. Need help.
I'm good for now. The for now is interesting. Leaves the door open a bit. Maybe you'll need help later.
True. And if someone offers more of something, can I get you more?
No, I'm good, thanks, though. Adding though at the end softens it even more. Extra politeness.
Those little words, for now, though, they make a difference.
They really do. They soften the no.
Okay, next. Let me think.
For when you need a moment to decide.
Right. Signals you need a pause, you're considering it. Avoids feeling rushed.
It shows you being thoughtful, not just blurting out the first thing that comes to mind.
Exactly.
Simple choice. Pizza or pasta?
Let me think. That little buys you an extra second, too.
Needing a bit more time. Let me think about it for a second.
And for something requiring more thought, let me think this through before I answer.
Yeah, think this through suggests a more involved mental process. Reassures the asker you're taking it seriously.
Definitely.
Number 13 is vital for avoiding confusion. What do you mean?
A direct request for clarification. Sometimes you just have to ask.
Absolutely. Better than guessing wrong?
Much better.
The straightforward version. What do you mean?
Or soften it slightly. Sorry, what do you mean by that? The sorry takes the edge off.
And in a more detailed discussion, interesting. What exactly do you mean by balanced? Using exactly pushes for a more precise definition.
Right. Tailoring it with words like sorry or exactly helps match the tone to the situation.
Good point. Okay, next, when you really don't know, I have no idea.
Stronger than I don't know, right? Means I genuinely, truly don't know.
Yeah, it feels more emphatic, conveys a real lack of knowledge, maybe even a bit of surprise.
Totally.
Like, where is he?
I have no idea. Complete absence of info.
Or if you hear something strange, what's that sound?
No idea at all. Adding at all really ramps up the cluelessness.
And when you're totally baffled, how did it happen?
Honestly, I have no idea. That honestly adds sincerity to your lack of knowledge.
Those little amplifiers at all, honestly, add weight.
They do. Add emotional color.
Okay, phrase 15, a great connector. By the way,
Means, oh, also, or incidentally. Used to smoothly add something new.
yeah, a really useful conversational tool. Lets you bring something up without it feeling too random.
Mm-hmm. Can be related or sometimes completely unrelated.
Simple reminder. By the way, did you call him?
Adding a nice By the way, nice job yesterday.
Or dropping in some useful info. By the way, before I forget, your package arrived.
And where you put it matters. Often at the start, signals that shift in topic.
True. Okay, number 16. Fingers crossed.
Expressing hope means I hope it goes well.
Yeah. Visual, common. You might even do the gesture.
People often do. Adds that playful touch of hope.
Offering encouragement. Fingers crossed for your test.
Expressing your own hope. I hope I pass. Fingers crossed.
Or wishing for success on a bigger thing. Fingers crossed this project works out.
It's just a lighthearted way to share good wishes or your own hopes without sounding overconfident or demanding.
Nice way to put it. Okay, 17 is a softer no. Not really.
Means no, but politely. Avoids sounding blunt.
Exactly. It's more nuanced. Often leaves a bit of room for more explanation.
Yeah, it's not usually a hard stop.
Responding to a taste question, do you like tea?
Not really. Gentle negative.
Talking about hobbies, are you into sports?
Really, to be honest, adding to be honest gives it a touch more sincerity.
Or explaining preferences, is that your thing?
Not really, I prefer something else. And adding why or what you prefer makes the no less about rejection, more about personal taste.
Good point. Okay, 18. Long time no see.
The classic greeting when you bump into someone after ages.
Right, means we haven't seen each other in a long time. Usually said with some enthusiasm.
Yeah, it's warm. Acknowledges the gap.
Simple and happy. Hey. Long time no see.
Or inviting more conversation. Wow, long time no see, how have you been?
Even stronger. It's been ages. Long time no see.
Those exclamation points, the follow-up question, they really boost the warmth, the genuine interest in catching up.
They do. Next, number 19.
That's a good question.
Can mean two things, right? Either you genuinely think it's a good question.
Or you need a second to think about the answer.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Either way, it's a thoughtful response. Shows you value the question.
Direct compliment. Why is the sky blue?
That's a good question. Appreciative.
Buying time. That's a good question, let me think.
Or really emphasizing it. You know what? That's a really good question. Starting with you know what adds that extra emphasis.
Yeah, it does. Okay, number 20. Simple but essential. You too.
Means same to you. Quick reciprocation. Yeah, efficient way to return a wish or a greeting.
Very standard.
Someone says, have a nice day.
You too. Easy.
Birthday wishes. Happy birthday.
You too. Oh, wait. Huh? That little moment of realization can be funny.
You can. And saying goodbye. Take care.
You too. Stay safe. Adding something like stay safe makes it feel a bit more personal, less automatic.
Those little touches matter. Okay, 21. I guess so.
This one shows hesitation. Means maybe yes or I think so, but I'm not sure.
Right. Agreement, but without strong conviction. Maybe you lack info or you're just not fully sold.
Tentative agreement.
Like, is she right?
I guess so. Not a ringing endorsement.
Or checking agreement. Are you okay with this?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, makes it slightly more positive, but still hesitant.
And looking ahead, will it work?
I guess so. Let's try. Adding let's try shows you're willing to move forward despite the uncertainty. That's often positive.
True. Okay, 22 is a way to check for understanding. You know what I mean?
Yeah, informal. Like asking, do you get me? Invites agreement or clarification.
Ensures you're both on the same page.
Exact.
Describing something subjective. It was weird. You know what I mean?
Talking about behavior. He was kind of rude. You know what I mean?
Or when it's hard to put into words, it's tricky to explain. You know what I mean?
And that rising intonation at the end is key, turns it into a question.
Definitely. Number 23 highlights a key point or problem. That's the thing.
Means that's the issue, or that's the crucial part, draws attention to something specific.
Yeah, it often sets up an explanation of a difficulty or a main idea, explaining why you can't do something. I want to help, but that's the thing I can't.
Highlighting a challenge. That's the thing, it's not easy.
Or pointing out missing information. That's the thing, we don't have enough data.
It can also be used to bring the focus back to the main point.
Good observation. 24 is an informal way to agree or join in. I'm in.
Means yes, I'll participate, or I agree to the plan. Enthusiastic, casual, yes.
Shows willingness, readiness to be involved,
Right on.
accepting an invite. Let's go out tonight.
I'm in. Simple.
Joining an activity. Game night on Friday.
I'm in. Sounds ready.
Committing to something bigger or start a new project.
Sounds fun. I'm in. Often said with enthusiasm.
Yeah, you can hear the energy. Okay, 25 is another polite way to decline. Not my thing.
Means I don't really like it, or it doesn't appeal to me. Focuses on personal preference.
Exactly. Avoids criticizing the activity itself. Just says it's not for you. Gentle refusal.
Much better than just saying, that sounds boring.
Definitely. Declining an offer. Want to go hiking.
Not my thing. Clear but polite.
Contrasting tastes.
Eh.
He likes opera, but it's not my thing.
Or expressing disinterest. Yoga. Not really my thing.
Nah.
That, adds that slight polite pause again. Softens it.
Makes it less abrupt. Okay, 26. I'm in a hurry.
Direct explanation for needing to leave or move quickly.
Yeah, provides a clear reason. I need to rush.
Understandable.
Simple apology for leaving. Sorry, I'm in a hurry.
Postponing a chat. Can we talk later? I'm in a hurry now.
Excusing yourself. I'd love to stay, but I'm in a hurry.
And sometimes offering to reschedule, like in that second example, helps maintain the connection.
Good tip. 27 is about reconnecting. Let's catch up.
Means let's talk or meet soon, especially after some time apart. Friendly invitation.
Yeah, expresses that desire to maintain the relationship.
Reconnect.
General suggestion, let's catch up soon.
More specific timing. Hey, we need to catch up this weekend.
And making it concrete. It's been ages. Let's catch up over coffee. Suggesting an actual activity helps make it happen.
Definitely. Makes it easier to act on.
Okay, 28, all set.
Means ready or everything's done okay. Concise confirmation.
Yeah, signals completion or preparedness. Gives a sense of closure. Responding when asked if you're ready. You ready?
All set. Quick and clear.
Answering if help is needed. Need anything?
Nope. All set. Confirms you're okay.
Confirming task completion. Once the files are uploaded, we're all set. Signals readiness for the next step.
Simple but effective communication.
Our second to last one, number 29. I'm down.
Another enthusiastic, casual yes means I agree or I'm keen to join.
Very informal. Conveys excitement, willingness to go along.
Oh, yeah, similar to I'm in, but maybe even a bit more casual or cool depending on the context.
Simple agreement. Want to go?
I'm down. Sounds eager.
Accepting a fun plan. Movie night.
Yeah, I'm down. That, adds to the enthusiasm.
Eagerly joining a bigger plan. Road trip next week.
Definitely I'm down. Using definitely really underlines the enthusiasm.
For sure. Okay, and our final phrase for today, number 30. It's not a big deal.
Means it's okay or don't worry about it. Reassuring, empathetic often.
Yeah, it minimizes a problem or a mistake. Tell someone not to stress about it.
Helps lower the temperature, create a more forgiving vibe.
Reassuring someone after a mistake. Sorry for the mistake.
It's not a big deal. Calming.
Minimizing an inconvenience. I forgot my book.
No worries, it's not a big deal. See how no worries pairs nicely there?
It does. And reassuring about something fixable. We can fix it. It's really not a big deal.
Reduces anxiety. Creates that relaxed atmosphere.
So wow, that's 30 phrases. And hopefully you can see they're much more than just words, aren't they?
Absolutely. Getting the feel for them, the nuance. That's what helps you sound more natural, more fluent. It really can level up your English.
They're like the grease that makes conversations run smoothly.
It's a good way to put it. Paying attention to these little things makes a huge difference.
So our encouragement to you is, listen out for these. Notice when people use them, and try them out yourself.
Yeah, don't be afraid. It might feel a bit weird at first, maybe.
But it gets easier.
Yeah.
It becomes natural with practice.
It really does, and it makes you wonder, doesn't it? We've talked about these phrases, but what other subtle things in language, maybe rhythm or common responses, cultural shortcuts, what else really shapes how we connect and understand each other?
All right, let's do a super quick recap, just to make sure it all sticks. Today we learned 30 really cool phrases that native speakers use all the time. 1. No worries. 2. Sounds good. 3. I'm not sure. 4. It depends. 5. I'm just looking.
6. Hang on a second. 7. I'm on it. 8. Take your time. 9. It's up to you. 10. That makes sense.
11. I'm good, thanks. 12. Let me think. 13. What do you mean? 14. I have no idea. 15. By the way.
16. Fingers crossed. 17. Not really. 18. Long time no see. 19. That's a good question. 20. You too.
21. I guess so. 22. You know what I mean? 23. That's the thing. 24. I'm in. 25. Not my thing.
26. I'm in a hurry. 27. Let's catch up. 28. All set. 29. I'm down. And finally 30. It's not a big deal. Now here's a little challenge for you. Try using just even 10 of these new phrases today in your real-life English conversations. Remember, practice really does make perfect.
And hey, just a little extra tip for you amazing learners. If you happen to come across any word during this episode, or any of our episodes for that matter, that feels a little bit tricky or new, please don't hesitate to hit that pause button. Take a moment to jot it down in your notebook or on your phone and maybe look up its meaning.
And that brings us to the end of today's episode, our wonderful learners. If you found this lesson helpful and you enjoyed learning these new phrases with us, please don't forget to give us a like, leave a comment letting us know which one you're going to try, and definitely subscribe to EnglightenPro so you don't miss out on any future lessons.
Exactly. And if you know someone else who's on their English learning journey too, please share this episode with them. It really, truly helps our channel grow so we can keep bringing you more awesome lessons.
All right, until our next chat, keep speaking with confidence, keep practicing, and keep shining. This is it. Wish you all the best, and see you in the next lessons. This is your friend Emily.
This is Jack, signing off for now. Bye for now.